history.
Now to get the count. He has the Rogers play action moves to the end zone. Rainbow's returning up.
Champions, baby! Champions, baby!
The Green Bay Packers have won 13 world championships.
Your big Lombardi trophy is coming home where it started.
The title is back in town.
The legends of Lambeau now fill the walls of the Hall of Fame. Without the Packers, Green Bay would be another ordinary town. But with perseverance, Green Bay became extraordinary.
Nowhere in Green Bay is the percentage of fans as high. In Green Bay, everybody's a fan.
I don't know if I could explain what it means. It's everything. You know, I think just to put it in that one word, it's everything.
They love the Green Bay Packers. It's really what they are. You know, the Green Bay Packers, Green Bay, Wisconsin.
There are a lot of towns like Green Bay structurally in the Midwest. What separates the greatness of that little city is the football and the Green Bay Packers.
In 1919, Earl Curly Lambeau, a former local high school football star, and George Calhoun, an editor for the Green Bay Press-Gazette, co-founded the small-town semi-pro team that would become Green Bay's godsend.
Lambeau was a little bit of a saint from the standpoint of that, he started the whole thing, and that was his responsibility.
We'd won 3 championships in a row, and he felt we were on our way to major history, which turned out subsequently to be so.
Curly Lambeau, founder of the Packers, whose teams have won 6 world championships and finished out of the first division only once in 30 years.
Green Bay is one of the greatest success stories in professional sports. An unlikely small city with a big-time team, supported financially by people with hearts of green and gold.
We were formed as a nonprofit corporation in August of 1923. The franchise was in a lot of financial problems. A group, including Curly Lambeau, called a town meeting at the Elks Club. 400 people showed up. They sold stock for $5 a share. And they raised $5,000, and the $5,000 saved the ball club.
For 60 or 70,000 people to do this for the Green Bay Packers and the city of Green Bay, it certainly should set an example for some of the larger cities of what enthusiasm and desire and love of sports will do.
People in the city, in town, and a lot of people in Wisconsin have a vested interest in the team because they hold stock. They're the owners of the football team.
I own the Green Bay Packers.
I own the Green Bay Packers.
Goodness, I haven't missed a game in 15 years.
Packer backers have owned the team for nearly a century, but it wasn't until 1959, when a coach from Brooklyn came along, that the town team became Title Town.
And we heard the announcement that Vince Lombardi from New York had been appointed head coach. And my feeling was, Vince who?
It was a very uncomfortable time, and we were struggling throughout it. We didn't have the leadership, which 1 year later we had immediately when Coach Lombardi came through the front door.
In my business, there is only one place, and that's to be a winner.
During the 1960s, Vince Lombardi coached the Packers to perfection, and together they won 5 titles.
Well, they're world champions for the 2nd year in a row, and they like it.
Starr takes the ball, hands off to Hawley, sweeps the left side, he gets the lock, he's inside the 10, he does the 5, cuts it in the end zone for a touchdown. The Green Bay Packers are the National Football League champions for 1965. Meredith takes the ball, rolls out to the right, he's going to be nailed.
Each year you have different motivating features, and at this particular time we're going to try to repeat.
Starr floats as Starr throws in the end zone. Great catch by Mike McGee off one hand.
Starr takes the snap. He's on the quarterback. The Green Bay Packers are going to be world champions, NFL champions, for the 3rd straight
icon.
Most times, the streets are named after the deceased. I hope this is not... I just want you to know I'm not dead.
His name will always be met with a smile in Green Bay. But just as welcome is the cold and snow that turns Lambeau Field into the frozen tundra.
It's cold!
It's like a snow globe here. It's a winter wonderland. Very hard to see the yard lines. Hands are frozen.
Your hands are frozen? Are your feet frozen?
Yeah.
After Lombardi left, Green Bay spent a quarter century on ice.
Green Bay fights back, but it isn't enough.
But when Ron Wolf and Mike Holmgren brought in a red-hot gunslinger from Mississippi, the Packers regained their swagger.
He can run. No, he's still with the ball, and he is caught from behind, got away. Touchdown! Holy cow!
I'm going to wear those for you.
Brett Favre put Green Bay back on the map.
You got 11.
And when they landed another star, the Packers would become super once again.
Up to that point, it was 25 years when the Packers were the Packers. So to get a free agent, the quality of Reggie White, to me, is one of the all-time great steals in free agency.
This our day. We'll go out and have some fun, go.
Hey, so we got some big plays coming. Everybody's open.
Back goes Brett to throw. Here they come. He's got time. He's throwing it downfield. He's got it wide open. It is going to be a touchdown block. Look at Brett Favre coming off the field. He is so happy. Here's Drews right back in the pocket. Here they come again. Watch it out again. Oh, my goodness. What is that? The Vince Lombardi Trophy is coming home where it started.
It was named after Vince Lombardi. As important as it is to any other team and any other player, it means more to us.
Green Bay has a long history of great quarterbacks, and Favre was a hard act to follow.
I told you.
But Aaron Rodgers has done it to near perfection.
Put her in the old bodies. Super Bowl 45, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Green Bay Packers. It is finally here. Back to go Roethlisberger, one thing short. Airs it out deep, left side, 1-for-1. Intercepted on the other from Mike Collins. Brady is playing the fire. Brady made it out. It's a touchdown. Here's the snap. Goes over the middle. Green Bay grabs his back at the goal line. It's a touchdown. Hey, I'm just getting my ring from my finger.
And this Super Bowl comes down to one play.
In bright sunshine, not a cloud in the sky. That's a big swing there now. It's just idyllic here at Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Green Bay is more than just a city with a football team. It's a community and a family forever intertwined.
Coaching for the Green Bay Packers, coaching at that place is special. Because of the size of the city, because of the fact the city owns the team, the history of the franchise, it's different, it's unique.
To drive past Lombardi, Curly Lambeau, you kind of look at the statues and you think, they're just great symbols on what the Green Bay Packers stand for.
There is an unbreakable bond between the past and the present, and a tradition between a town and a team that makes the Green Bay Packers the most storied franchise in all of sports.
The legends that have played here will forever live on in Packer lore. I think that's one thing you really learn about being in Green Bay is it's all about the tradition.